Hi 1174, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. I hope you're all good, 1174. I don't expect I can do anything good. No, I can't. Remember Billy Lane, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Summer Farm Estates, how you doing? Good to see you all. I must be mad tatting on this. I've got 40, is it 49,000? Yeah, I'm good. Great to see you all. If I'm sensible, I'll do this across the hill. Because she's not going to pull up very well. I wish you could see, you know, the soil, what you've done a lot easier. You'd have thought that'd be a bit more darker when you cultivate it up. Them new quadracs in the farm game are quite good. Them new ones. I don't know what it is, Memorabilia Lion, buddy. The 540. The 540 they give me in this contract. Yeah, I tried the new ones, they're awesome. It's only trouble with these track machines, they don't like turning. Oh, you've not tried them yet, Summer Farm? So I don't pull up very fast. A big machine. I done this big harvesting contract, you never guess what I done. I tipped the trailer load of sunflowers at the wrong place. So I had to void the mission. Oh yeah, definitely summer farm. Right, I'm just going to put hard work on here so I can... I don't think I am. I ain't going to go at that angle. I don't want to go that angle. What do you put me at? Yeah, I've got a nice little spot in the middle of that tree I can see. I'll head for that. I think I'm doing a bit of furrow drawing now. I don't think it'll take too long. Not even how you doing? Good to see you, Paddy. That sound quite nice, the old engine. Sound quite beefy. Yep, I'm not too bad, thanks, Nathan. Thanks for asking, Paddy. Oh, you start college memorabilia, do you? I'm probably trying to do the whole field, because they did say on the contracts that you've got to do the whole area, but you don't have to. I've been watching a bit of roleplay Dagwin. I like that Massey he's got, that one with no cab on. I love that tractor. That's silly really, because your machinery is half... Your spanner is halfway down, but you can't do nothing about it. This must be the big bud cultivator, isn't it? Must be. That field colour just don't look right to me. Yeah, I quite like the old quad tracks. We've got the Steiger coming, haven't we? The Steiger. You can have it on tyres and all sorts. Yeah, my father laughed memorably when I said, "Can he help you with your tractor?" Ah, dear. He said he would do, buddy, if he lived near you. He'd help you. Yours has got, is it a land-born cab on yours? I think you called it a land-born. My mother don't see him much, he's always outside there. He's got a big old garage and he's always doing something. Yeah, the Steiger, that's coming to all platforms. Custom modding are doing it. They done a 9R, I think, didn't they, John Deere? Because people moan at them saying some of their stuff can't come to console, but they can't help it because it's too detailed for console. But I think they do a good job. They do custom modding, do some good stuff. Oh, contract is finished. Oh, good. I bet I won't get much money for it. 2,000. Huh. Right, do I want to do a harvesting contract or a... There's a seeding one on field 38. Hi there, Donkey New Holland. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. I think I'll do this seeding one. Field 38. Let's give that a go. I've got to borrow the machinery because I just ain't got nothing of my own at the moment. I'll have to lease some stuff eventually. I've got the farm. The start-up money, I bought the farm and one little small grass field. And then I got rid of what I done is I got my money down to 3,000 as near as I could to bankrupt. And then, so now I've got to work my way up to getting some machinery. Hi there, who's that in there? No, Donkey. Yo, Daddy, how you doing? Good to see ya. So what field have I got to head to? Field 38. So where's that on the map? Oh, I'm on field 38. So now telling me I've got to seed it. Okay. What tractor do they give us? Okay, so that's alright. That's nice. So I've got to buy the seed. Right, let's just have a look and see how much that hold in reality, because I don't want to buy too much seed. That hold a total of 800, is it? 8,000. So let's buy 2 of them. CD Callow, how you doing? Good to see ya. Is it going to put these bags in or not? Yep, I'm all good, CD Callow, if you're talking to me, buddy. Can I drill any? Can I seed anything on there? I wonder. Or have it got to be? Probably got to be wheat. That doesn't matter though, because that ain't my field anyway. I'm gonna plant wheat, I think. I think that's all that's gonna let me. I'll probably need a full. I don't know what I could do about the seed. I'd better fill it right up, I think. I'll just get a pallet of seed and put it in. I've got some more there. What's that for? That's fertiliser, is that one? I'll put that one in if it'll let me. That's silly how these fillers work when you fill up. Oh, I can plant anything I like. I'll plant oats, I think. Oh, yeah, I better put it back on. Thanks for that, salmon farm. I'll put it back on wait when I get to the field. I don't want to do the whole contract and I don't get no money. Terry, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. That's a bumpy old track through here. I'll put it back on wait. I'm sure it was on wait. There you go, that's the one. The wrong type, what you on about? It's the wrong type. This is the wrong type for the contract, okay. Perhaps that was barley then. Aha, must have been barley. In fact, for some of Farm Estates, it actually told me I couldn't see it. Well, at least I can see where I'm seeding now. I hate it because your service and spanner is halfway down on the scale. Oh no, man, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I know, man. I hope you're not too bad. Got a plane over. Temper watching. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. But yeah, they put these seeders a bit fast today, about 11 mile an hour, I think. Mind you, I should have it on kilometres, really. That's what we have for tractors, kilometres. Yep, the Spitfires. That's why I don't fall asleep summer farm. I bet you'll struggle going up this hill. Yep, but thanks for popping in. It's good to see you, CD. Thanks very much. I'll switch it off for a minute. Old timer Dave, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Of course, you're struggling even worse up this hill. Six wheeling. You're home. Awesome, buddy. I'm home from hospital. That is awesome news. Okay, Summer Farm Estates, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping by. Yep, I gotta get some machinery out, donkey. I gotta get the money. I got 40,000. I own one field, the farm. And I started off with about £3,000 in money. I got my money down to, and no machinery. So when I do get started with the old machinery, it's going to have to be leased. So I started off with one grass field on the farm, just a small grass field. And I normally plant on easy mode, but I'm planting it on normal mode. So the price is not quite so high for selling the crops. Yeah, I do. I love the missions. I miss them. I miss them, Terry. I 100% agree. What I like is when you're done like cultivating or something, you could go straight into seeding if you want to. Get more money out of it. You know, some people said the money was too much what you got, but when I was on Field 5, was it on Goldcrest Valley, and it took me 2 hours to do a sugar beet mission, I want 100 grand. I used to pay about 100 grand for sort of 2.5 hour mission. If that's sugar beet on that field. Because I'd done that about 3 times when I had sugar beet. Once I fell asleep and went into field 4 when I'd nearly finished it at the top. So what I done is, I was so annoyed I done it again. So it's early hours of the morning when I went to bed. But it was a Friday evening, I think, so I could have a lie in the next morning. To think really how far farm sim has come, really, when you think about it. When we used to play West, what is it? Not West Coast, Westbridge Hills. I like Westbridge Hills. Nah, I'm not on PC 6-wheeling, I'm on console, buddy. On Oakfield Farm. Yeah, I agree with Terry, I prefer missions. So you really need your own gear when you do these contracts, but I haven't got my own machinery, so that's a lot of people getting excited about Lone Oak. Lone Oak was a good map, don't get me wrong, but that was a multiplier map. That's a multiplier. This one's multiplier, really. The size of the fields. Some of the fields on here. Not yet, Terrier. Not yet. I'm still trying painkillers at the minute, buddy. Yeah, they are. On Alien Jim's map. I'll have to though, Terrier. I'll have to, but me and Dentis, we just don't go. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't like taking a lot of tablets, but I have to take 7 every day, but I don't like taking too many tablets. They give you too many side effects. No problem, yo daddy. My daughter should be home from work about 11:30. Bless her, she's been really busy. She went to work on... She do a lot of different hours. She went to work, what's today, Friday? She went to work at 12 o'clock on... Well, 12 o'clock lunchtime on... Wednesday, wasn't it? On Wednesday. No, yesterday. Yesterday she went to work, sorry, at 12 o'clock. No, I think she stayed 2 nights. Looking at the kids. So she'll be home this evening, 11:30. I bet she'll be glad to be back in her own bed. Get a good night's sleep. Sometimes she do 7:30 in the mornings till 11 at night. She's like a support worker. Yeah, I bet you would, Dario. I feel sorry for you. Well, my dad, he hate needles, not my father do, but he had a lot of trouble with wisdom teeth, and he went to the dentist, and they put a needle in the roof of his mouth, and like you say, you got a lot of little bones in the roof of your mouth. Injected his gums, but he said he didn't worry. He said he was just glad to get out the pain. Austin, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Good to heck, Terrier. What, they reckon you want a night? Good 8 hours sleep? Actually, I didn't need to put all that. I didn't need to pay for all that seed, really, innit? But I didn't know really. I didn't want to go back, run all the way back for some more. Never mind. Oh, yeah, some people can 5 hours sleep, can't they? Oh, the contract the sign is finished. Okay. Fair enough. See what sort of payout we're gonna get. Oh, ain't too bad. 13,500. Right, should we do a combine one or another? We've got a fertilising one. I like to do the high paying ones. You've got to do the high paying ones on the contracts. Right, what's happened to me chat? Oh, hi farming company, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Harvestonville 36. Yeah, we'll give that a try, yet harvesting one. Point fill 36. Where's the map? Here we go. Oh, it's not that one again. Oh, I hate that field. Where have I got to take the crop to? Top stores. I'll make sure I get it right this time. Oh, give us this nice combine. I could have got the faster header for it, and least I could have done. That's what we should have done, but it don't matter, not going to worry about it now. I think there's a low place here where I can cut through the hedge. Because it's a job to get through the gateway at the top of the road. Hi there, Epic, how you doing? Good to see ya, buddy. I bet they give me the small header. You can get a bigger header on this, I'm sure you can. Yep, good, thank you very much, mate. Hope yours have. We had quite a bit of rain here this afternoon. Oh, that's good to hear, six whaling. What are you talking about, football terrier, buddy? Oh dear, who do you support? I think you might. Do you support Manchester United? I can't remember now. No, Smurfing who support Manchester United. Lost to Fulham on Sky. Yeah, I used to watch football on Sky. We got rid of it. Yeah, we got rid of it because it cost so much. Oh, Huddersfield. Yeah, I like Huddersfield, the Terriers. The Terriers! Get out, the Terriers. Yeah, I think sure that's what they're called. Their nickname is the Terriers. Huddersfield. I like them. They're a good team. Yeah, 'cause what division are Huddersfield in? Are they in Championship? Ah, they're in the Championship, and the Terrier they come down. I think Fulham and yeah, Championship. I see it. Yeah, we got relegated to the first division, unfortunately. We should have beat Sunderland last week. Yeah, we went to that game. We should have been 3-0 up. That was 1-1. Instead of being 1-0 up, we should have been 3-0 up at half time. Ah, yeah. Yeah, who's his name? Not Pennington. That weren't Pennington, was it, from Everton? He's a good player, he was. Yeah, I think you've got one of our loan players. Ah, I know who you've got. Chalobah. You've got Chalobah from Chelsea. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we had him here. He's a good player, actually. Everybody said he was rubbish, but I don't know who they were watching. He was good, he was. Yeah, you got a good player there, mate. Yeah, he is. He get about the pitch as well. He's fit. I don't know if he's still got the two-coloured, multicoloured hair. What he's got. He had dreadlocks and they're all different. They're blonde, I think, something like that. The later part time at ours. Yeah, that's a shame you came down. Because your stadium, Terry, that's sort of oval shape, innit? Your stadium, I think. That's like half circular, I think, all the way round. Okay, buddy, I'll talk to you over the weekend, 6 Whelan. I'll send you a chat to party if I see you're on. You take care, buddy. Take it easy. That's brilliant you're at a hospital. Best news ever, that. Oh, they sacked the manager, did they? Yeah, they had several managers, didn't they? Huddersfield. I like that bloke with the moustache. What is his name now? He left, didn't he? He handed in his notice, I think. I think he said he couldn't take the club no further. Yeah, there's some good competitive teams in that championship. At least we got rid of our record, our unwanted record now. We'd been the longest team to come down from the Premiership and be in the Championship. So, at least we've got to come straight back up this season now. Because I think if we don't, we're going to find it hard. But our owner is worth 800 million. And he just don't invest. We've got some good youth players, so that's the one good thing. They're going to get a chance this season. They're doing really well. I just hope if we do come up, we come up in the top 2. I don't want to do automatic. We done that in 2000, went up to the Premier League. That's when my daughter was born in 2000, Millennium Baby. We went up. We stayed up for 2 seasons. Unreal it was. We finished 5th. We finished 5th our first season in the Premier League. We got into the Champions, was it Champions League or UEFA Cup? If you finished 5th, the top 4 I think what remember Championship. We played this top Italian side. Mike, how you doing? Mike J. Agri, good to see ya. Yep, I'm good, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we did, Terrier, but then we went a bit silly the second season. We bought a couple of players, about 5 million, a goalkeeper for about 2 million. He weren't much good, and we bought another player about 3 million. He weren't very good either. And then we went like in free fall. Then got relegated that year. But last year was a shambles for us, rock bottom. Rock bottom all season. To think Sir Bobby Robson be turning his grave. What a great man he was. Newcastle. Did he manage Barcelona, did he? Sir Bobby. He's a brilliant manager. I met him once at his book signing. One year, that was just before Christmas, several years ago. Yeah, I don't blame you, Terrier. Yeah, thank you very much, Terrier. You take care, buddy, and I hope you get a better night's sleep tonight. Well, I hope they get you sorted out quick, but I know what hospitals are like. That's 6 weeks for this, 6 weeks for that. Yeah, they give you a smaller header on this mission. Oh, you should at work, my guy. Yeah, my daughter is as well. She, like I say, she's done a couple of long days. I had to turn traffic off because the horns on them wicked. That's no good having traffic on. Yeah, exactly, Dave. But you can get a bigger header than that. I know you can get a bigger header than that one. What that's got on it. That's a small header on this, I think you'll find. The smaller corn one. What is that? That's a... I don't tell you a number. That's probably the 6 metre, not the 9. Or the 9, not the 12. You can get quite a biggish header, can't you? So I've still got a small grass field, but silage don't make much money, I don't think, do it? In FS19. I've been watching Dagwan. I don't know if anybody else watched Dagwan. He's got over 500,000 subs now. 500,000 subs. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, happy birthday for next Wednesday, Mike. I can't wait for October the 22nd. When we get the Class DLC. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, you play Farm Sim, don't you, Dave? Yeah, I thought you did. Did you play any of the back ones, like 15 and 17? I've been playing Farm Sim since 13. Well, a bit on 13 because my son got it. That's what really got me into it. Yeah, because I have. That was nice to speak to the Aussies in my stream last night, Mr. and Mrs. Aussie. That was nice. Ah, I got ya. Yeah, I come from a farming background, used to work on a farm when my father and that in my younger days, so... Because... I used to drive a combine with no cab on. Used to have to wear a dust mask, I remember them. And the sun used to beam off the grain tank right on the back of your head. You did as well, did you, Dave? Yeah. I used to drive a giant Matador class with no cab, and my father used to drive a class Senator 70 We had 2 on the farm. They're only 10-foot cuts. 10 foot, I think they were. And then they got a Class Mega 118, and I used to drive that. That had a cab, obviously, and aircon. That was 20 foot. Because we used to laugh about it, you know. We used to say our 2 harvesters years ago used to be the same as that. And we had like, cool, we didn't have much capacity tanks. 2 ton probably, something like that. 1.5 ton, 2 ton. They weren't very big tanks on them combines. But I think the one what I used to drive had a 5 ton tank. Grain tank. They come so far with technology. Ah, you had a dairy farm. Yeah, they had to milk them behind, didn't they? Years ago. I know my dad's uncle's brother, he did. My dad's uncle. Poor old boy, my dad said he had his back was bent. He couldn't stand upright, Dave. He started doing the milk and the cows, you see. Oh, you do actual contracting, do you, Mike? Oh, nice. What, do you do grass and that, do you? Yeah, you had machines, Dave. You had to wash them all down and that, didn't you? It's a lot of work. You have to wash them all down and before you milk them, and have to do it twice a day, don't you, as well? I had a dairy herd down my way. They used to walk them through our local village to the meadows years ago, believe it or not. They used to walk them through the main street. The old boys did. We used to call them the bottom meadows at the bottom of the village. These lovely grass meadows. There's a track go down. Oh, before and after school, but they knew exactly, Dave. They weren't no bother, they knew exactly where to go. Old cows did. But people didn't used to like the mess what they used to leave on the road, as you can appreciate. I do muck carting, muck spreading, silage carting, ploughing, drilling, hedge cutting, slurry spreading, grain carting, and loads of... Oh, nice. Because what part of the world are you from, Mike, if you don't mind me asking? My dad, he used to keep pigs down my grandparents' garden, down his mother and father's garden. Oh, Cheshire, because I thought you were UK. Yeah, my dad used to keep pigs down the garden years ago. His parents, my grandparents. He used to sell them on the market, fatten them. No, that's what The smell of them when you work with them, especially indoor pigs, the smell of them get in your skin. My brother's worked with them and my father have on one farm he worked on. He reckon they're not the best of things. Because they kept indoor ones, you see, Dave. Automatic feeders and that, or dust and that, all the while. But down our way now, we have a lot of outdoor pigs now. That's the end thing down here now. It's lovely to see them outside. And they roll in the mud and... Ah, T7. How big would that be? Is that 210 horsepower? Yeah, I used to drive a Fendt 820 and a 930. The Fendt 820 was about 220 horsepower, something like that. Yep, you've got to be careful of the cows though. Because they kick out, don't they, sideways. A horse kick backwards, at least you know where you are with a horse. Oh, 440. Oh, 3020. I had a 3350 John Deere. We had a 3250 and a 4250. There was the trick. That weren't twist the tile, was it? I wasn't getting by the tile. No, but I weren't there because my dad's good friend. He, like I say, he had one or two milking cows. I used to hand milk them. Well, not hand milk, machine. They had a machine that weren't the best, but he used to milk sort of 2 or 3. He used to have the milk himself on his breakfast cereals and that. He didn't get it pasteurised or anything. Never done him any harm, nor his kids. When they kick, they only have strength kicking out. And you hold that leg up with one arm. Oh, they couldn't bring it back in. Ah! Oh, I see what you mean now, Dave. Little calves, they're a bugger for it as well. I said all the time it take to do these fields and the money they give you for it. Yeah, farming, that's a hard work it can be, real hard work, and the hours, you know, you get up early in the morning, you get up early, get to bed late, you have to do it for several weeks. I'm gonna save this game just in case. There you go. Otherwise that'll be on my hurt. You never have a game crash or anything. I can't make it where they don't give you the full spanner. Half your spanner is down for your machine health. In that little box of the spanner. You'd have thought that would have been full health when you're starting off with something. Wonder if I can see better when my light's on. That's a bit better. I think my daughter's home from work. I'll be back, guys. My daughter's home, guys. She's home from work. She's got home safe, bless her. She'll sleep well tonight. I'm back. We're getting there, we're getting over it. We're getting it for Dan. I see DJ Goham's hit 30,000. Good for him. He do well. He's done well. He put a lot of hard work into it. Videos and the channel. Well, how much the fields that I buy on this map? Probably a lot of money. Oh god, that's not good, 150 hours. Well, no, it sucks when that happens. I've had that happen to a couple of my maps. Yeah, what you best to do is, Dave, you're best to do like I done. I treated some money, and when it happened to me, I got all the stuff back what I had. Yeah, you could do that, Dave. It's a good idea. I'm gonna make sure I do the whole farm, whole field. Because they give you some money for the extra crop what's left, eh? It's getting a smaller and smaller area. You usually start on a new farm and sell all the machinery that I give, and then do contracts of one kind, like all the halves of fertilising. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, what I do is I used to, I'd sell everything and get a big sprayer, stuff like that. Yeah, give me an idea there, Dave. What I could do is I could sell my grass field, what I own, and buy a sprayer, that big one. Do a lot of fertilising. Yo, Unknown Destiny, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're keeping well there. I like the sound of these lorries, these trucks, sound awesome. Yeah, I'm doing great, Destiny there. Hope you are, buddy. Yeah, they give me a small header on this harvester. You can get a bigger header on that one, I know you can. Yep, doing well, thanks, Destiny. Thank you. Sorry, you're on now. Gotta make sure I tip at the right place. I done a mission on the road, I tipped at the wrong place. I tipped at Ridge Stores and I weren't meant to. Yep, let's get the smaller, Dave. I've got 54,000 so far. I'll probably get about 64 after 10,000 for this, hopefully. I might do like you say, I might get a big spray, even if I had a lease one. But I think I'll lease a tractor and a mower so I can, that grass field I got, so I can make some bales. Suppose I could plough the grass field up. Because you'd be better to have a crop, wouldn't you, than grass. Do soybeans or something. I might have to alter the economy mode to easy if that's too challenging. So I'll get a bit more for the crops. Well, yeah, barley is a good crop. Good crop. Yield decent money. Oh, this field's going on forever. I'm sure they give you the smaller header. I'm sure they're a bigger one than this. There's a bigger one than that. Let's have a look at it from the front. Do you reckon that's a bigger one, Dave? I think yes. Bigger header. I'll ask my son Charlie, he's in the room now. Charlie, what do you think? There's a bigger header in this one, isn't there?
Yeah.
I reckon this is a 9 metre. I'm sure there's a 13, isn't there? I might do like you say, Dave, buy a fertiliser spreader. Big sprayer or something and do the fertilising with contracts. I should make sure I do the whole field though, because I want to try and get money off anything what's left. So the old Terriers, they lost tonight. The Terriers lost. Huddersfield. That's why he called himself Terrier. He supported Huddersfield Town. Terrier who joined live streams. They lost to Fulham.
You stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They've got Chalobah, that one from Chelsea. That player. I don't think that'll all go in here. Just make sure I tip it at the right place this time. fantastic news. I was 6 weeks and I was home from hospital. He left a nice comment, Charlie. Six Wayland left a nice comment on your. I say, hope you give him a love for that. He came out of hospital today, so that's good. It's awesome, Lewis. It's windy outside. Got a Spitfire over. Oh, my last little bit of the field. Hey, we're done it. Brilliant, we're done it. I'm gonna save a game again. Just in case of all that hard work. I ain't gonna hold no more, is it? They ain't worth taking that little extra up to the tipping point. Yeah, there's nothing really in there left, right. Right, let's find the right tipping place this time. Where have I got a tip at? I've got a tip at Top Stores. I think I know where that is. Let's put my map up and have a look. Top Stores. Where'd that be? It's the Empire Stores. Ah, that's not too far away. I'm stuck. I don't know if I'm going to get around this corner. Might do. They're too big, these trailers, for this game. Oh, I'm just about round. I think I have to turn left here, I think. Yep. Struggling on this hill. Oh, that's fine. They give me 23,000. Oh, that's good. They give me 23,000 there. So like, and I got 33,000 for that contract. Can't be bad. That was good. Anyway, probably I'm now going to end the live stream. Thanks so much for your support. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now, guys.